was about 17, my brother and I were walking through New York City's Central Park at night. We were with our mother and our girlfriends at the time. I noticed a dirt path off the main road, a trail that looked like people had frequently gone that way. I jokingly said, "Hey, a secret path," to which my brother challenged me to go in.
"I'll go if you go," I said.
Not backing down from the challenge, we decided we'd go down together and report back with pictures of our findings. We left the others behind and walked straight for what seemed like 10 minutes, leading further and further off the path. Because it was night, there was no real visibility. We got out our phones and used the built-in flashlights to keep going. And for good measure, we started to record like in those Paranormal Activity movies. Surrounded by nothing but trees in the dark. I have no idea why we didn't just turn back. Eventually we came across a round open area, still with no light fixtures. We had only our phones and the moonlight to guide us. It looked like benches were supposed to be placed here, but there never were.
"This doesn't feel right,"
I say, to which my brother agreed. No footsteps could be heard, no animals could be seen, and suddenly, without warning, we heard a growling noise. One that I've never heard, one that I could never describe. We grew up with dogs and cats in our house, among multiple other pets. I knew what a normal growl was supposed to sound like. Living in New York, you never saw anything bigger than a dog. And in Central Park, not many animals were bigger than the local raccoons. No. This was something much bigger. Without even looking at each other, we turned, and we ran back as fast as we possibly could. The thing following behind us, the growling beast. Whatever it was, I could hear its limbs distorting the very earth it gave chase on. This creature did not belong here. But what's worse, I did not belong here in these woods. We walked about 10 minutes away from the road, away from the light. My cell phone was still recording, but was only able to hear our panicking, our screaming the words, "Run!" and the sounds of wind as we bolted back to society. We somehow successfully outran the woodland monstrosity, regrouped with the others, and the terrified look on our faces was enough for them to know we must leave. Upon returning home, we reviewed our recordings. It was too dark for the lens to see anything, but everyone had heard that growl in the woods, in the dark, so close to the city. I never found out what was in those woods, and have never returned to that part of the park. We posted our recording online. Everyone called us fakers, wannabes, poor actors. They can believe what they want, but I know. And I'll never go off the main road again.